Hello and welcome back to another episode of Retro Wednesday, where today we're going to be continuing our adventures in the Indiana Jones games by taking a look at LEGO Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues. So without any further introduction, let's hop right into this. So we're going to be playing today's title on the Nintendo Wii, which is kind of a throwback because I actually used to own this game back in, I don't know, whenever it came out, probably like 2010 or something like that. But if you're unfamiliar with this game, it's pretty similar to the original LEGO Indiana Jones, although they add Kingdom of the Crystal Skull to it. So really, there's not much of a difference. And if you are unfamiliar with the original game, we did cover it a couple weeks ago as a part of our Indiana Jones adventure. But let's go ahead and hop into Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 1 in LEGO Indiana 2. Quit game? No, I don't want to quit game. I want to go in there. Hitting the wrong button right out the bat. But yeah, this is where you'll see a lot of the sort of UI has changed. Instead of it being like you just select a level through the map inside of the college, you have these little like Lego boxes, and then you can actually select which stage you want to start, or well, really it's which movie. And then once you select the movie, I believe you play the first stage. And then you get put into this sort of open world like island exploration thing. And before we get too far into this, much like the other LEGO Indiana Jones game we covered, we do have the music muted because unlike, the non-LEGO games where they tend to use a lot of original music, the LEGO games really just kind of blast the Indiana Jones theme a little too much. And, Disney's not going to take too kindly to that. So we have that muted to, protect the video. Oh, actually, we do start right in the levels. So, as you can see, we have the Overworld, which is outside of the school, and now I have to get used to exactly how the controls work. It says C switches between characters. Okay. And then, how do I use my whip? Okay, A is jump. Okay, that pulls out the whip. Okay, yep, there we go. That's where that Wii waggle is. So you press the Z button on the nunchuck to pull out your whip, and then you shake the Wii remote to actually, use the whip. Can you? Oh, okay, so you hold down B and then you can aim. Oh my gosh, that's the thing with, playing these games across different consoles is that, on a standard, controller via, the Xbox or the PS3, all you do is, hit a button. But on here, it's like you push one button, then you waggle this thing. You need a key to operate this mechanism. Oh, there's a monkey up there. But yeah, with the control schemes, just swapping between consoles, it's quite complicated, to make sure that you have everything down here. And somehow I have to put the key in there. There we go. And then, you just hold a button. I do have to say that in terms of Wii games, this one's not too heavy on the motion controls. I mean, yeah, you can do the defensive whip by shaking the Wiimote, but that's really it. Because it seems that just about everything else is done via just pressing buttons on the Wiimote or the nunchuck, which is nice. All right, and here we are in the first level. Can you find a crate? What does that say? I missed that. Wow, that tooltip was up there for all of 3 seconds. It would have been kind of nice if they, had it up there a little longer. My guess is that it said something about finding the crate that houses the Ark of the Covenant because, if you've seen this movie, that's what they're after, I believe. Was it the Ark of the Covenant? I don't think so, actually. I think it just showed up. Or maybe I'm thinking of this game, actually. But anyway, they're after that crystal skull from the aliens or the interdimensional beings because, aliens and stuff were really, really popular when Crystal Skull came out, so of course Indiana Jones had to hop on that train. But right off the bat, you can see that in comparison to the first game, there are, the combat's a whole lot better in terms of you can actually aim your whip, and then if we go and swap over to our other character, he can actually aim his revolver, so if he wants to shoot a specific target, he can, no problem. Unlike the original LEGO games where it was kind of that pseudo lock-on, where it's whatever was closest to, your character or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. The aim assist never really worked that well to begin with. You'd shoot something completely different. You'd be facing one direction and then the aim assist decides, oh, I'm gonna hit the guy that's behind the guy you're directly in front of, which is, I'm glad it's gone. I'm glad it's gone. I don't know. It might be a little harder for for some of those kids. Well, I mean, there you go. There was aim assist right there, and it worked just fine. So I guess it's just they added the manual aiming as an option. Now, I don't think I've actually watched Crystal Skull for quite some time. I feel like I watched it probably within the past year or two. But honestly, I cannot remember the plot at all, because I remember rewatching it and thinking like, okay, this movie's not as bad as everyone says, but honestly, I don't remember much of what went on. Like, it was pretty much like, oh, I want the information from the thing, and then that's pretty much the only motivation for the main antagonist of the film. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's a movie. It's a movie. It's not that bad. Go ahead and rewatch it if you want to. Let me know down in the comments like what you think about it. Or, you know, go ahead and play the Lego game, because I feel like it's summing up pretty good. Let's go ahead and we'll grab one of these things. Oh, we can just throw it from down here. We don't even need to hop up. Okay, that works. I'll take that. I'll take that. Boom. Oh, and that one completely missed. Okay, so I guess if you miss completely, then it'll respawn. Otherwise, it won't. And that one just bounced off the wall. Okay, very nice. Oh, we can't throw it and jump simultaneously. So how am I supposed to hit that? Oh my gosh, I can already tell I'm gonna get frustrated with this. All right, here we go. Aim up there. Nope, not where I wanted it to go. I want it to go over this way and up there. There we go. Perfect. First try. Oh, let's see if we can get True Adventure. I'm pretty sure that is what it's called in this game. If we end up collecting all the studs in the level, or we fill that little stud meter. What is this thing? Okay, so I guess we're supposed to use our other guy. We'll pull out not his scepter. Can I drop the scepter? Oh, there we go. Boom. And now we got ourselves some spears. Get some spear action in there. Do we actually have to do this to complete the level is the real question. It looks like it, because there's like a little box of parts that I'm assuming we have to build something important with, but you never know. This could be like one of those little side missions, because there are a lot of little side things in the Lego games that you can do to just earn a little more stud action. And of course, you can use the studs in like most of the games to purchase, you know, either yeah, I think there are vehicles in this game, so you'll purchase vehicles or other characters. And the thing that's annoying about this is, unlike the previous ones where you just go to one spot and then you can pick the character from a list, you actually have to find them roaming around that arena, like that opening level that I was in. So instead of the convenience of having everybody down in one spot, you gotta explore a bit in order to find this stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is in fact the crate that we are looking for. I'm gonna go and grab these studs if I can. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can actually grab those studs, so that's unfortunate. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll advance. We'll take these little chain swingy thingies, swingy dingy doon dongs. Get this last blue stud because we want all of the studs. And then we'll push this crate. And then is that the last one? Probably not, because you know, all good things come in threes. So my guess is that this is the second. And there will be one more box we have to push. Am I right? Nope, guess not. Guess it was just the one. You know, this is such a classic design for Lego Indiana Jones too. Like, the way that he looks in this, I prefer this minifig design over the new ones. Like, if you go into any Target or Walmart now, you'll see these new Lego Indiana Jones sets, and they gave him a completely different, like, face sculpt, and it just feels off, seeing as I've grown up with this for so long, and now I'm seeing this new one, I'm like, this just doesn't look right. This looks off-brand. This looks like it's Mega Bloks and not actually Legos. But go ahead and leave a comment down below. Do you prefer this style of Indiana Jones, or do you prefer the new style where he's like, I don't know, smoothed over? I don't really know how to describe it. He just looks off, because he doesn't look like, you know, this classic guy anymore. It's like some imposter. It's just something about it. And the little hat and his little satchel he put on him. It's just a classic. Oh wow, this car's really got some oomph to it. Oh my gosh, that thing is zooming, and I did not park it right. There we go. Oh wow, we are very far off on our stud meter too in terms of getting that True Adventure. Let's see. Let's spend a little bit of time actually. We'll whip a couple things. See if we can't get up there a little more in there. I believe there's another section after this. Like, this is not the very end of this level, but that's about a 90% guess, because it has been ooh, probably like 5 or so years since the last time I played this game. So in terms of level specifics, I'm not, I'm not gonna remember that. Am I just supposed to like throw the grenades at him? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because my guess is that as soon as I get up here, he's just gonna move again, isn't he? Yeah. What just happened? Oh, it's just a loading screen. Okay, that was a very random black screen. Did I even get any of his hearts down? I don't think I did. All right, here we go. So my memory did serve me correct. There was a little more to this level than just that one thing. Oh, and now I got whipped. All right, Mr. Janitor, come here. You're gonna get me the stud so that we can get True Adventurer before we end this level. Come on, give me that True Adventurer rank. Bet you it's like 50K or something like that. Maybe 55,000 studs. I could look this up. This information is readily available online, but that's just no fun now, is it? Trash. Okay, perfect. Is this enough? Come on, no way. I'm like right there. I am right there. Are you serious? Oh, jeez. Oh, great. Well, that really helped in the whole stud collection process. Am I supposed to like whip him? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we grab those two, and then we can walk him into the fire. I don't know why it didn't offer me to, or give me the option to whip him earlier. That was kind of weird. Let's grab him again. Come on, you're coming with me, buddy. You're coming with me. It's like our little pet, like a little pet Russian guy. There we go. Can I just grab him again right off the bat? Nope, not my teammate. Come on, grab him. Grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. There we go. Come on, little doggy. Oh, shoot, my teammates. And grab our little doggy. Come on, little doggies. Time for you to go play in some fire. There we go. That is our level. Now, once he gets out of here, isn't that when the nukes go off? Like they're in Nuketown? I feel like that's how this worked. And we are back to the level, and my gosh, that janitor icon is extremely freaking pixelated. What is this? Raiders of the Lost Ark unlocked in the warehouse? Okay, we'll just go ahead and we'll continue the story. But now we're back here in a different area of the original hub, and then that would get you to the next level and whatnot. And that's sort of the big difference between the original Indiana Jones and this one. You have this big hub world, and then there's all these activities to do, and then you can go and you can buy your characters and stuff. Like, I think I could probably buy this mannequin if I wanted to. Okay, I can't. It might be after I complete the level that I'm able to buy the mannequin. But that's just about all the time we have for LEGO Indiana Jones 2. So if you enjoyed, remember to drop a like and make that subscribe button glow so that you don't miss any future content. And if you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see, be sure to leave it down in the comments or pitch it at our official Discord server. Link down below in case you're interested in stopping by. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.